God damn cold. Calendar. Hey, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to Love Esquire. Let's continue. With you,
It's been tough, but I'm always glad to see ya.
Yeah! Future.
Got any other plans for the future?
Oh, I also wouldn't mind owning a bakery. Once I get my mum's apple pie recipe down, I'll sell it to all my lovely customers. Stories of the perfect pie will travel far and wide. Pilgrims will seek me out just to get a taste of its wholesome goodness.
Wow.
They'll write books about me. Kings and queens will be on their knees begging for a taste. Ha ha ha! What's with that look on your face?
Nothing. It's just good to see you happy, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Damn, her imagination is wild. Yeah, you know, she's great. Nothing. Okay, dog. What do you have for me? Come on. Nothing useful. As expected. More or less. Anything happening on the plaza?
Hello. Please waste your...
No. Denied. Okay, something is happening here and I went to pick up a frog. Damn it. Hey, what's up? Why is everything so quiet?
This way, bro.
Huh? Emmy?
Something's happened.
Huh?
Quick, come with me.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Bessie!
What the hell? The animals, they're all dead.
Oh, what? Their corpses are everywhere? What?
The chickens, the sheep. Oh no. Damn it!
Bro, where are you going?
I need to check if... They even got Bessie.
No.
Bessie. She never hurt anyone. How? Why? Why would anyone do this?
Everything's gone. Even the crops have been torn up.
Amy! I thank the Fertility God. The both of you are safe.
Dad, the farm, the crops, the animals.
Damn it! This is not good.
How did this happen?
There's a foul stench to the air. And over here, there's a tinge of green on poor Bessie's skin. It's just as I feared. It's poison. Gegner poison. Just when I thought I'd put the past behind me. After all this time, they're still here.
Bro, remember the sound we heard the other day? I felt it back then. I think we were being watched.
Are you serious?
They may even be watching us right now.
No way! But why destroy our farm? The cowards! Why don't they just fight us head on?
Oh, they're not out to fight us. I know their style. The Gegners. They're sending us a message.
Message? What kind of message?
They are piece of shit.
Why the hell can't they just use pen and paper like everyone else? Damn it!
That's not how they work, lad. It's a show of force. I was never supposed to let anyone know about my secret. They know what's been going on with us lately. This here is all a warning. Stay silent or face the consequences.
How dare they? They messed with our farm. They killed my cow. They just crossed the line.
I'm so sorry. just as I thought we were in the clear, all this comes back to haunt me.
It's okay, Dad. Just rest for now.
No resting for me. I'll keep watch.
All right.
Whatever happens, the both of you, look after each other.
I will.
What the actual fuck?
Oh, you're back.
What a bunch of bastards. Oh, we are not just winning the war, guys. We are annihilating them. They will suffer. Oh my god. Right now, we should basically be turning into guts.
Hey, Amy. Bessie's buried out back. Made a nice little gravestone for her. Was the least I could do.
And I just finished cleaning up the last of the dead crops. They wrecked everything. The corn stalks, the tomatoes. Years of work just gone. They even messed up Mom's flowers. We'll have to close the stall.
Yeah. This sucks!
Just did my rounds. Still no trace of them. If there are agents watching us, they sure know how to cover their trail. Oh, what a mess.
Look, Pops. We need to do something. We can't just keep living like this, with the Gegner watching our every move.
We can, and we will.
How can you say that? You can't just let the Gegner walk all over you. After everything that's happened, after what they did to Mom. Don't you care about what they did to her?
Of course I do. When Angie died, rage filled every single muscle in my body. I had half a mind to pack my bags, head to the Gegner, and find the bastards responsible for this. If I had the power, I would have torn apart the entire Gegner horde trying to avenge her. And even if I didn't, I would die trying.
Then why didn't you?
Because of you.
Huh?
Do you really think they'd stop at your mother? You were next on the list, Amy. I could have tried to fight back, but that would have put you in danger. Oh, I thought about it for quite a while. Any attempt at getting back at the Gegners would risk them killing you as well. I didn't want that, not again.
Told ya from the very beginning.
Look, Amy, we can continue living like this. We can lay our heads low. That way you'll be safe. We can live as a family.
She doesn't want that, does she?
Not like this. We'll be living a lie.
But you'll be safe, that's all that matters. And you, boy, listen. You don't need to be stuck with our problem. You can forget this ever happens. Mention none of this again. You can still pursue your duties as a squire.
Oh, don't worry, I will. I'll crush those bastards during the war so badly.
This whole mess. You've got nothing to do with it.
Where is my mud dog armor now?
What the hell, Pops? I'm not just some random asshole who's boarding here. I'm with you guys. And true, maybe all this stuff happened before I even got here. But after all you've done for me, I ain't turning my back on you guys.
Are you listening to me? I ain't risking your lives here. I don't want to lose anyone.
Dad, I know you're worried about me, about Bro, but you can't just keep living like this.
You don't understand!
I do understand. You want us to be safe. I get that. After losing so much, the thought of losing more, it's scary. But people aren't livestock that you need to protect. Sometimes you gotta trust others with what they do. Trust me. Trust Bro. We can figure out a way. We can do it together. I know we can. Stop treading water. You need to wake up. You need to do something.
I see. You sound just like your mother. I've forgotten. There is one way. We could run far away, to somewhere they can't find us. If we pack up our bags and leave quickly, and by night, maybe we'll be able to slip through their grasp.
But our life here. What about the farm?
There is no more farm, Amy. The Gegners made sure of that.
I'm not running away.
What? I thought you wanted to end all this.
Not that way, far.
The sleeper agent is one step ahead of us.
Running away is not doing something about this. Angie, you keep on mentioning her name. I've never met her, but from all the stories I've heard, she sounds like one hell of a fighter. Would she back down from this?
I
didn't want to click. Well, all those stories exaggerations.
Amy, you're with me on this, right? Running away won't solve any of this.
Dad, he's right. I think we should stay. I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this, but we can try.
We'll think of something. I'm sure there's another way.
You may never have met Angie, but by God, do you remind me of her when you're at your best, boy? Fine. Give me some time to mull things over. I'll find something out.
Amy, I think it's time for you to return to your spy duties that you abandoned. God damn it. God damn it. I didn't see that coming. Okay, let's sell some shit.
Greetings. Have a look at my wares.
I mean, technically we could rebuild, basically, thanks to all my savings, right? I think. Let's see if we went
Been
and
tough, but I'm always
spoke
glad to
about
see
this
ya.
and that.
It'd be nice to settle down with someone, preferably someone reliable and really cute. We'll have such fun times together. I can cook him breakfast wearing an apron, and only an apron.
This is a man's dream.
And after that, well, let's just say he'll be eating a bit more than my cooking for the day.
Sis, you've got this really pervy look on your face.
Give me a break, as if you never perv over anything.
Good point.
Damn.
Do you...
Oh, you're back. What's up?
I don't know what's up, that's the problem. Damn, those fucking assholes. Nice day today. In fact, the weather's perfect for training. Maybe I could spend the whole day working on my sword skills. That will get Hugh off my back.
Amy! Pops! I'm home! Amy? Pops! Hello?
Bro!
Amy, what's wrong? What happened?
Dad! He just suddenly... He's choking! Hurry! We have to help him!
Pops, he's still breathing, but he's looking real pale. This isn't good.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
Amy, it's not safe. You need to...
Pops, hang on! Amy, help him up! We gotta get him some help!
Wait, here, I will...
Whoa there! Hugh! You shouldn't leave the door open like that. Arnold! What's happening here?
He came home with a bottle of ale. He took a quick sip, and then...
Amy...
Dad, stay with me!
Hold him still. Looks like he's been poisoned. Quick, We need to get it out of his system. Right!
Hugh puts both his hands on Pop's chest.
Okay, stand back. 1, 2, 3.
Dad!
Okay, that should buy us time. We need to get him to the infirmary right away. Prop him up. We're going to need a quick way to transport him.
We can use the wheelbarrow.
That works. Okay.
Boy! There!
It's okay, Pops. You'll be fine soon enough.
Hugh!
What the hell?
Something's up.
Get to them! I'll be fine.
Okay, just keep fighting, Pops. I'll be right back. Amy, get back inside. Someone's...
Hugh! No!
A magician's secret
Are you fucking kidding me?
is to remain unseen until the very last moment.
You bitch! And I wanted to date you! Oh, you... Crossbow! This is bad. This is bad. I can just jump in there. Even Hugh's down.
Emily Bowden. Well, look how the Wheel of Fortune turns. Started with the mother, and now here I am, ending with the daughter.
Mom? What are you... You...
You bitch!
Yes, shopkeeper, fortune teller, all convenient professions to gather information. People love to gossip after all.
No, that can't be.
I'm sorry it has to be this way, though I assure you it was never anything personal. I was just following orders. Traitors like your father need to be punished.
Nothing personal? How the hell is any of this not personal?
Okay. Stay calm, Arthur. She hasn't seen me yet. That gives me an advantage, probably. What does my squire training say about crossbows? If I can sneak around and get her from behind...
Did you honestly think this was easy for me? It never will be, girl. But that's the burden of a spy. Your mom, your dad, this damn knight, and soon, you and that pesky little squire, you're all just part of the job.
Is that what you keep telling yourself? Just a job? My family! We trusted you!
I tried to be lenient, I really did. Even gave you a nice little warning when I poisoned your farm. But no, up to the very end, dear old Arnold still insisted on trying something funny. Strange. He used to be so obedient. I can't help but feel that his dear little daughter is to blame.
Just a little more.
You were distracted, Amy.
Bro,
You couldn't just lay your heads low and keep quiet, could you? Then you could have lived a happy little life, free of troubles. We might have even spared you once we won the war.
Bad news, you won't win the war.
no.
What's that?
There's no way I'm ever going to just sit back and let people like you have their way. Ever since I learned that my mum was murdered, I wondered what kind of horrible monster would take her away from me. But now, all I see is a dirty liar and a sneak.
Cheeky little brat. Like I care. Brave words from someone who's about to die.
I'm not dying.
What?
Serena!
You!
No one hurts my sister!
Wait! No,
Bro!
Yes!
You alright, Amy?
Bro, you're bleeding. Stay with me.
We did well, didn't we? Teamed up and beat the bad guy. Just like you said we would.
Bro!
I'm feeling her tears on my face. I guess I'm gonna die without experiencing man's greatest pleasure. Ooh. But that's alright. This is fine. No, it's not. I mean, Pops, Hugh, as long as they're safe. You tell me I got a bad ending. I will give up on this game.
Wake up, Master. It's not yet time.
Huh?
There are still things you need to do.
Huh?
What? Where am I?
What the? What? What? What?
Calm down.
What's going? What? Who was that?
Giselle?
You okay?
Who was that?
Well, I've seen better days.
Who was that?
No vitals hit. You're lucky.
Wait, where's Amy? Hugh! Pops! Are they all okay?
They're okay. Administered antidote. Patched up arrow wounds. You'll all be fine.
That's great. Where are they?
Giselle, you're a great woman.
These stitches are killing me.
Hugh!
Oh, hey, kiddo. I'm glad to see you've come too. We were all worried about you. You took quite a hit back there.
Me? You look like you took a pretty bad hit yourself.
What? Nah, I'm fine. Thankfully, all that heavy armor managed to soften the blow. Ha! Told you it helps. Old Arnold's also fine. He's recovered as well. Amy was able to get us all on the wheelbarrow. Pushed it all by herself.
Yeah, I mean, I could act surprised, but somehow I'm not surprised she would be able to do that.
I'll give her this. That girl's got quite the muscle.
But where is she?
Oh, yeah, about that.
Is her grand?
Put these on. Standard procedure.
Huh?
I've been given orders to escort you to the castle as a criminal.
Huh?
What?
You're under suspicion of treason.
For
Whoa! Wait, I'm not a traitor! Serena! Serena's a Gegner spy!
Hugh, your presence is also required as a witness.
All right. Come, then. Let's go.
But I... Okay. Giselle. Thanks for patching me up.
Good luck.
yeah.
Pops! Amy!
We're both in chains too.
Boy, I'm so glad to see you've recovered.
Bro, you're all right.
What's going on here?
All of them are present, my queen.
Precious Kamala's here too.
Very well. We may now begin.
Wait, what's going on here?
It's okay, boy. I've turned myself in.
Huh?
What?
I told them everything.
Pops,
Arnold Bowden, you have confessed to serving as a Gegner spy for the past 23 years,
Oh, fuck.
during which you have fed them vital information regarding Cerulia. Such is treason of the highest order. How do you plead?
Guilty, Your Majesty.
My, that is most disturbing. You do realize that in light of recent events, this will also place your family under suspicion for crimes of treason.
How?
what? No way!
Oh, Your Highness, please, I beg of you, they're innocent!
Your Highness, I may be a bit biased. And I'm shocked as hell to find out the buddy I've been drinking with for 20 years is actually a spy.
Wait for 20 years. Dude, you are old, aren't you?
However, we have some evidence which might clear things up. I was there. The shopkeeper, Serena Ives, who we now believe to be a Gegner agent, was ordered to assassinate the Bowdens in order to keep their activities here a secret.
Yes, I am aware. Serena Ives is also facing charges of her own. After searching her shop, we do believe that she is indeed a Gegner spy. However, she has yet to yield any information which would prove the Bowden's innocence. Not to mention, simply trying to desert the Gegners does not absolve him of his past crimes.
Well, what about him? As his knight, I can give my testimony that my squire is innocent. I've kept an eye on his schedule. Under my watch, there's no way he'd be able to juggle spy work and squire training. Besides, he's been wanting to be a knight all his life. He'd never think of betraying Cerulia. And Amy, when she wants to be, she's the sweetest girl this side of Cerulia.
I see. Hugh, understand that you are too close to this family to judge them fairly.
I may not be too familiar with the Bowden family, but I will vouch for the squire, milady.
Sir Grant?
The squire may not be the most upstanding member of our military, but
What?
he has also been under my watch.
What? Really?
Yes, I agreed to train him in order to compensate for the lackluster training program you've assigned him. No offense, Hugh.
Oh, jeez. None taken.
With the rigorous training sessions I've put him through, it is highly unlikely that he would have the time to serve as a Gegner spy. And personally, he has also proven that he can be trusted to, withhold sensitive cerulean information.
I see. Shadia, I also believe that the squire is innocent. Kamala, you too? I know it may not mean much when it comes to your laws, but both the squire and his sister, I have spent time with them. They have welcomed me into their farm. I
know
have
those
also
people.
personally asked the squire to assist me in my shopping trips. I seriously doubt a Gegner agent would be so willing to play the part of a glorified pack mule.
Hey!
I must admit, upon further reflection, it is highly unlikely for the squire to be a spy. When I asked him to escort me to the forest, we were both alone. Not to mention, he risked his life to save me when we were attacked by that boar. It seems unlikely that a spy would pass up the chance to have me killed. Besides, after many conversations with him, I must admit that he lacks the competence and subtlety required for spy work.
Okay, I would like to say, but this is offensive.
However, that does not excuse him from withholding crucial information from the crown, nor does it excuse Arnold Bowden of his crimes.
To think those barbarians had a spy network that went this deep. This is horrible news, milady, especially with the upcoming war. We could be at a huge disadvantage.
Don't worry, Yippo.
Well, there is one way to even the scales, Your Majesty. I am more than willing to share with you information about the Gegner.
Oh, interesting. But isn't that information kinda out of date now? I feel like it might be.
Not just information on their spy network, but about their military strategies as well.
We are going to crush them, guys.
I trained alongside them. I know how they fight, and trust me, they're craftier than you might expect.
It will be a massacre.
I can help you.
That is very tempting information. But tell me, Bowden, why should we trust anything a Gegner spy has to say?
What? But Princess! He turned himself in! That should be enough proof that he's...
Let me speak, lad. Your Majesty, I know the words of a farmer don't count for much. Even lesser are the words of a Gegner spy. But during my years here, I've come to love Cerulia. I've tended its vast fields. I've found love. I've found family. It's now my home. I would not want to see it destroyed. I'm not doing all this to save my own skin. I'm doing this for them. For my family. Their lives are more important than mine.
Dad, no!
Amy, I've run away for long enough. Your Highness, I only ask that you spare the lives of my children. They had no part in this. It was a secret I kept hidden from them. They are not accomplices in any way.
You understand the severity of the situation.
Yes.
Your disregard for your life and your subsequent concern for your family is admirable. Shadia and Alukos, we are familiar with the Gegner spy work. For years, my robber has tried his best to find a possible agent among them to divulge their secrets. It seems you have quite the opportunity here. I must admit, I am quite envious. To sentence this man to death would be a vast waste of resources.
Princess Kamala.
She's right, milady. Arnold Bowden's deal offers us interesting opportunities. Inside information may be just what we need to turn the tide of battle to our favor.
That is true. At this critical stage, and seeing as we're already at a disadvantage, any information would be valuable. Very well, after hearing everything, Arnold, you shall be taken into custody. You shall work together with Sir Grand and Sir Hugh by giving them intel on the Gegner horde.
Nice.
Any information proven false or untrustworthy will cost you your life. However, should we find your assistance to be useful for the upcoming war, we will consider lessening your sentence.
Thank you, Your Highness.
As for the two of you, there shall be consequences. Squire, you shall continue to serve as Sir Hugh's squire, under close watch.
Oh, can't I serve under someone else?
And, of course, you will be required to serve in the upcoming war. Your loyalty during this period shall also be tested.
Don't worry, we have the massacre to do still.
Thank you.
So,
As for you, Amelie Bowden, you will also be kept under close watch by a cerulean guard. You will be required to report your status until the Gegner War is settled.
I'm okay with that. Thank you.
Very well, we are done here. Arnold Bowden, you may have a moment with your family before you are taken into custody.
Bro,
Amy comes up and hugs me. I've never felt gladder to feel another Amy ambush.
Dad, you...
It's okay, dear. Listen. I'm sorry. Sorry for putting all this pressure on you. You keep watering the fields, okay? I know there might not be much left of the farm, but a girl like you has the skill to put it all back together again.
Dad!
Look at you, a fighter's spirit. Your mother would be so proud. And you, boy, you better live through that bloody war and take care of your sister. You both make a good team. Watch each other's backs.
About that sister stuff.
We will.
One more thing. It's been 4 months and you still haven't developed muscles to match mine. What the hell?
It's not even been 3 months, man.
You're going to be fighting Gegners as big as me. You better work on your form, I mean it. And work on your drinking as well, eh? When you get back, you both have a good drink together. Stay together. That's what family's about, eh?
Right.
Before I know it, both Amy and I are embraced in one giant-sized hug.
Thank you. The both of you. We'll see each other again. I promise.
Hi, Mom. So much has happened. The past few months have been pretty rough. I was lost. I didn't know what to do. And everything I thought I knew was put into question. I found it so hard to keep going. But throughout everything, I still believed in you. Thank you. Please, rest well.
Amy?
Bro? Isn't everyone at the castle celebrating the alliance?
Yeah, but to be honest, it was pretty boring. Plus, I keep on getting stares from some of the other knights. Some people are still sort of suspicious, you know, because of the whole thing with Poms.
Oh.
But hey, screw 'em. I've been training real hard these past few months. You got to tangle with a Gegner assassin. Once I get a chance to fight, I'll show him.
So, you'll be getting ready for the war in a few days?
Yep. Looks like I'm stuck with Hugh for the next few months.
The farm's gonna be real quiet now.
I'm going to miss those good morning hugs.
Well, you'll have Hugh to wake you up if you ever oversleep.
Not looking forward to that. I'm sorry. Before all of this, all I could think about was being a squire, doing all the cool stuff that knights do, just like in the stories. But, funny thing is, I've never imagined that I'd have to leave you.
Don't worry, I'll be alright.
So will I. I'll make it back. I promise.
Funny, promises used to always make me so nervous. It always worries me. What if they don't keep it? What if they can't keep it?
That's why I always say, I will do my best to do that. I don't promise I will do that. I will do my best to do something. It's the best kind of way, you know.
But maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. I'm not going to be afraid anymore. I'm not going to stress over what might happen. I trust you, bro.
I'll fight hard. I'll fight hard and I'll make it back to you.
I know you will.
Wow, look at that.
It's Tinda's crown.
Just look at the little guys, poking their heads out of the soil. Funny how these sort of things work.
Yeah. Bro, I'll make you a promise too. I'll get some of this Tinda's crown from Mum's grave. I'll plant some on our farm. Hopefully in time, the field will be full of flowers once again.
You think they'll grow back? After what Serena did to her farm?
I know they'll come back. They always do. I'll work hard, plant new crops, buy a new cow. Maybe I'll name it Bessie Jr.
I'm sure Bessie would like that.
That way, when you and Dad come home, you'll come home to the same farm. That's my promise.
It's a double promise then.
Yeah, it is. You know, my mom used to say something about promises. You gotta seal them with a kiss.
Huh?
That's one superstition I can really get behind.
She kissed me on the cheek.
That's for good luck. And this, well, this one's just 'cause I want to.
Amy.
Yes! Open up the champagnes. We are celebrating tonight.
I'm sorry. Was that weird?
Kinda? But hey, I think I'm kinda cool with weird.
Same. Man, fun. I'll be going off to fight a war soon. The future is looking kinda scary, but hey, I trust that it will all turn out okay. For right now, I don't mind just staying here with Amy. It's a beautiful day after all. Be ashamed to waste it.
Hey, bro. Wake up!
Huh?
Amy ambush!
She has that dirty look on her face.
Yes? What are you doing? It's still dark out.
Well, I can't sleep. The house is so quiet without Dad snoring.
Yeah, never thought I'd miss that.
Mind if I stay here for a while?
Stay all you want.
Not at all.
This feels good. To just rest like this.
Right back at ya.
Yeah. So, I can't believe it all turned out like this in the end.
The two of us, side by side, we did it.
I didn't think I'd make it out of that one.
Yeah. Hey, it's a bit cold. Mind if I come closer?
Is it even possible?
Sure.
It's funny. Taking out a Gegner spy sure is a step up from swarms of bees and disgruntled nobles.
Yeah. All that's left now is to fight a dragon.
Hey, thanks for everything.
Anytime, Sess.
I was thinking, maybe you should stop calling me that.
Exactly.
Sess? Why?
Why, you ask?
Feels kind of weird, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should try calling me by my name more often.
Like always.
Amy?
That's better.
Why is that better?
Well, it'd be kind of weird, considering, you know.
Is this about that kiss?
Do you think it's weird? I mean, we're related.
Well, not really.
Not by blood, though. And come on! I read somewhere that nobles used to intermarry all the time. You know, to make sure their blood stays pure and all that.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
Oh, really? Silly nobles.
Crazy, I know.
Though, they're not always wrong.
So, us together. Is this cool with you? Not weird or anything.
Well, there's only one way to find out. After all, we've got the whole house to ourselves.
Nice. I can't believe it. This is it. Finally. Man's greatest pleasure! Man's greatest pleasure, huh? Funny, it's different from what I imagined to be. For one thing, I never thought I'd find it with Emmy. But whatever it is, it feels good, real good. I better make good on my promise. A farm to come home to. Epilogue. Alright, Epilogue, what do you have in store? After I spent the next few weeks preparing for the war. I gotta say I was pretty nervous, but Hugh and I managed to get some last minute training in. And I'd tell you more about it, but come on, no one really wants to hear about that. All you need to know is that the Alcozy warships eventually arrived in Cerulea's port to ferry us off to war. SP of the war! That's right. Fighting ignorance was tough. The war dragged on for 6 months. 6 months, I gotta say, those barbarians didn't know when to quit. But in their way, Sir Grant kicked some serious ass in their own lives, and Hugh and I, well, we worked as a team. Guess all the training paid off. Heck, I even managed to beat a few gangsters by myself. It's true! And I gotta admit, Hugh was pretty cool out here. There. He's in the army's logistics officer for nothing. Just don't tell me I said that. Anyway. The information that Pops gave us turned out to be real helpful. I mean, sure the gangsters were pretty scary, but thanks to Pops, we were able to read their movements from a mile away. You should have seen the look on their faces. A Gegner cavalry charge ain't so bad when you're ready for them with pikes and a well-timed ambush. So, spoiler alert, we won! Woohoo! In your face, Gegners! Can you believe it? I survived my first war. I'm one step closer to becoming a knight. Mind you, we still suffered casualties, but honestly, without both Alcozy's help and Pop's information, I don't wanna think of how that thing might have turned out. Anyway, so after all that, we sailed back to Cerulea, because it felt good. Cerulea was safe, and people were looking forward to peaceful times. And also, they ended up letting Pops go. You should have seen the look on Emmy's face when Pops came back. She was crying like a baby. What? Me? I wasn't crying. No, you're crying! If I gotta say, we're all pretty lucky. It's not every day Spy gets to walk free. Well, technically, we're still keeping an eye on him, so we still got guards going by every now and then. For Pops, he's actually alright with that. Says he'll do whatever he can to prove that Cerulea is his new home, however long it takes. So now we're back to being one big happy family. Oh yeah, so Emmy and I, well, we're a couple now. We got on dates, hang out, and we occasionally visit each other's room at night. Wholesome stuff, totally. And the cool thing is, nothing really changed between us. We still bicker sometimes, but hey, we've got each other's backs. Oh, just to let you know, it's still kind of secret. We're still thinking of how we're going to break the news to Pops. Emmy keeps telling me not to worry, still for I'm not taking any chances. So until then, I'm doing my best to work on the muscles, just in case Pops turns me to an arm wrestling match. You know, Bowden family tradition. For I'm sure we'll be fine. After all, we took out an elite Gegner assassin together. What's next? A whole army? Dragon? God? Time will tell. After all, I'm gonna be the greatest squire in Cerulea. Oh wait, scratch that! The greatest knight in Cerulea. Yeah, I know. I've still got a long way to go. But hey, I'm cool with just being a squire for now. Besides, I'm off to a good start. I fought in war, uncovered the Gegner conspiracy. Sir Hugh even mentioned training me to be the next logistics officer. Holy Just you wait, my adventures are only beginning. But hey, those are stories for another time. Awesome! We finally got a great ending for the freaking channel. Nice!
I once was so lonely, a hand I was needing to hold me so tightly.
I don't remember that song before.
Of time.
Okay. I'm still curious whose voice was that back there. You know when, right? When he was kinda out cold. Who the hell talked to us? I know the new game will start, like per usual. We are going to chase after someone else now. But yeah, that will begin from tomorrow, of course, ladies and gentlemen. And next in line is... I'm not going to tell you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.